gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy...
Hello, I'm Dr. Rick Davis. These babies will spend the first 3 to 4 months of their life in the neonatal intensive care unit struggling to survive. It's not enough to help these fragile babies survive in the hospital. Something must be done to ensure they thrive once they go home. The first 3 years of follow-up care is critical for these babies. Early childhood intervention and support during these early years will reduce the risk of lifelong disabilities and will improve their long-term outcomes. Born too soon, fighting to survive, and awaiting her chance to succeed. Please help us help these fragile children continue to thrive and succeed.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird won't sing.
Welcome to the Low Birth Weight Development Center, a place in Dallas where we welcome medically fragile infants and toddlers who were born under 5.5 pounds and before 37 weeks gestation. A full pregnancy will last 40 weeks. These infants enter the world with multiple medical problems: breathing, digestive, immune, neurologic, and sensory. The earlier the gestational age, the greater chance for lifelong disability or medical complications. A weak immune system means these infants and toddlers are likely to get an infection. Many times these infants will have difficulty breathing, which require them to be placed on ventilation machines. A preterm infant may not be able to process all sights and sounds and physical stimuli of the world he or she has been born into. The Low Birth Weight Development Center welcomes these families to services to help them cope, understand, and attach to these fragile infants. A full-term baby enters the world round, robust, and ready to nurse. The parents gather around the new infant, celebrating life and a future that every baby brings into the world. A full-term infant will respond to the voices and touch. He's held by his parents on its birthday. She can room with his mother and come home healthy with parents after a short hospital stay or a short stay at the birthing center. A preterm infant enters the world surrounded by hospital staff. The infant is placed on a bed. Doctors check the infant's vitals, then do all the medical procedures to get an infant stable. An infant may be placed on a machine to breathe. An IV line may be placed in the tiny vein, and the monitors are placed on the body of the size of a doll. This is all done with the parent lying close by after going through labor and delivery. The parents say hello for a few minutes, gazing through wires, monitors, and medical staff. The infant may come home, but only after days, weeks, or months of hospital care. The Low Birth Weight Development Center offers a place where families can be nurtured after the trauma of a preterm birth. A place where children can be cared for the first 3 years by caring teachers, counselors, social workers, and staff. A place where young, low-income teens and 20-something parents learn to care for these fragile infants in parenting and counseling classes. They learn to improve their family economics with GED, computer, and ESL classes. They gain skills that help them find employment. These parents, after experiencing the challenging time, become empowered to care for themselves and advocate for their children.
The center provides all services free of charge to our clients. Therefore, without the support of individuals as yourself, the services would not exist for these medically fragile children and their parents. Join us in this very special and important mission in our community. When you contribute to the Low Birth Weight Development Center, you are holding and caring for these babies. When you support the Low Birth Weight Development Center, it is like you are in the classroom teaching these young moms how to take care of their special needs children. When your family donates to the Low Birth Weight Development Center, you are providing a helping hand to another family. Please join us in building better futures for the low birth weight infants and their families in our community. Thank you.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop.